and Coach told me, he's like, get this one. He wasn't, he said I wasn't able to get the Tennessee, and it was important to him for us to get that and to win in front of all the ex-players that are here and build our tradition more. And it's important to me and these players. We're very prideful when they came back, and Coach Brooks talked to the team, and Randall Cobb came and talked to the team, and seeing Wesley here, and I saw Avery earlier today, and just all the players that are back. It means a lot, and we want to keep on winning, and we do it for them as much as the fans and everybody else in the program.
Well, Mark Stoops was almost that word. He said no one ever calls him jolly following Kentucky's last-minute rally to beat Tennessee. He knows it wasn't pretty, but it doesn't have to be. Former UK head coach Rich Brooks said the same thing Friday when he was asked about winning. He doesn't care how it happens as long as it happens. Kentucky is now bowl eligible, the earliest they've been eligible in nearly a decade, but the win over Tennessee was much bigger than that.
It was just about beating Tennessee. Great for Kentucky, the players. Yeah, it's pretty cool. When you get your face beat in, a week ago, and then the kids come back and fight, and you see that grit, it's pretty cool.
As a team, as a unit, at the point when Steven got hurt and then he came back, we just, we were on the sideline, just got together like, we've been in this situation before. We know what we can do. So everybody just stayed calm, and we went out there to give it all we had.
For this program, it definitely means a lot because last year, we weren't bowl eligible till the second to last game of the season, and then this year we still have 4 games? We still have 4 games of the regular season left, so I mean that's awesome, and we still have so much time to build as a team, you know what I'm saying? We can only get better.
Well, Jim McElwain is out at Florida. The move comes on the heels of a 42-7 loss to Georgia Saturday, the largest margin for the Gators since 1982. Randy Shannon has been named interim head coach. Both parties are negotiating McElwain's $12.5 million buyout. ESPN has reported that Florida is asking McElwain to take less after the university failed to find any evidence to substantiate claims made by McElwain last week that his family and players were receiving death threats. 2 Eastern Kentucky players were honored following the Colonels' 26-13 win over Murray State. Tim Boyle was named Conference Newcomer of the Week by the OVC after completing 15 of 25 passes for 201 yards and 2 touchdowns, while sophomore running back Darryl McCluskey Jr. was selected as the Madness Ohio Valley Offensive Player of the Week by College Sports Madness. He rushed for a career-high 144 yards on 21 carries and is the first Colonel to go for 100 yards in back-to-back games since 2014. Well, John Calipari announced Friday during his post-game radio show that Kentucky freshman guard Jamal Baker will miss some time due to knee surgery. Cal did not go into detail about the injury, just saying that Baker is out indefinitely. No timetable for his return was given, although a red shirt is available if needed. Well, a little bit of fun today, though, as Kentucky basketball, along with John Calipari, hosted a women's clinic at Rupp Arena. Participants got to go through a strength and conditioning workout, played a little 5-on-5, and, of course, got to do a meet and greet with Cal and the players. Well, Media Day Sunday, despite all the turmoil surrounding the program during the preseason, players say that on the court, nothing has changed.
What's consistent is what's on this basketball court, and just getting better every day, and having the great coaching staff that we've added, and with DP as the head of it, nothing really is going to change.
Number 6 Kentucky volleyball stayed perfect in the SEC with a 3-set sweep of Texas A&M and College Station. UK has now won 14 matches in a row, but a big one coming up Wednesday when the Wildcats host number 4 Florida. And Keeneland officials have announced that popular handicapper and racing analyst Mike Battaglia stepped down from his on-air race day duties at Keeneland following yesterday's close of the fall meet. Battaglia will continue to set the track's morning line odds and provide expert picks for Keeneland.com. We'll have more LEX18 news after this.